both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive.
Olise! Goal! France! And France are in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. De Paul. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez chips it through. In by Messi. No, that's not going to find its target. Doué. Hernandez. Hernandez pings it across. Firmly met. Montiel. Montiel forwards and with intent. Saliba moved on forwards. Koundé. Saliba. Rabiot. Rabiot played over towards the opposite flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. Messi. McAllister tries to dink it through. Koundé tries to clear. And it's played forward. Doué. Dembele. Spread out to the left. Oh, perfect. Real chance! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
Upamecano. Olise. And it's Dembele. And he's picked out the run. Brilliantly cut out. Martinez sends that a long way. Upamecano. Olise. Upamecano. Hernandez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Gonzalez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. So who's he picking out? De Paul! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Saliba shifted upfield. And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Doué. Rabiot. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's very neat. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's a mighty effort! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
McAllister, and here's Lautaro Martinez. That's good play. Tagliafico. Hernandez. Play towards the front line. Doué. Olise. Can he finish? He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. McAllister gets it away. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Martinez. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hernandez. Rabiot. Aim forwards.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saliba. Dembele. It's Dembele!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Doué. Olise. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot. Thinks about the Olise! More pressure on the opposition goal.
France really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's been taken short. And he's heaved it away. Mbappe! Oh, great play! Tries to get it clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Fernandes. Clearly not happy with that. Saliba. Upamecano. Hernandez. Saliba. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Gonzalez. Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni looks to the other side. Montiel cuts it out. Messi forwards and with intent. Rabiot. Hernandez. De Paul. First quarter of an hour gone. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tchouaméni did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Dembele. Fernandes wins the duel this time. Tagliafico. That is good strength. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Montiel makes the interception. Tagliafico. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Romero shifted upfield. Gonzalez. Succumbs to the pressure. Calmly anticipates. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalez. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. McAllister. Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Gonzalez! Muscular approach does pay off here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano, gently done. Doué played out to the left flank. And here's Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe has a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Fernandez. Martinez. Martinez moved on forwards. Montiel. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. And Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tchouaméni attempts a clearance. Hernandez. Rabiot, aim forwards. And here's Mbappe, out towards the flank. Aimed in. Header comes in! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Rabiot. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Tagliafico can get it clear. It's a throw-in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Rabiot. That is a brilliant interception. Montiel has created one goal already. Romero. Gonzalez, now he's off and running. Koundé. Koundé, forwards and with intent. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Can he latch on to this? That has been knocked clear. Saliba, and it goes cross-field. Tchouaméni, that's really well manoeuvred. Olise is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. Tchouaméni, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Messi. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Tchouaméni. Saliba. Doué. Olise. Oh, that is a... Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Upamecano. Tchouaméni. Hernandez. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Saliba. Olise. Martinez. Over to the left. Koundé. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gonzalez. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And it's played forward. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Tchouaméni. Minutes gone. Koundé chooses to go cross-field. Lisandro Martinez cuts out the pass. McAllister. Fernandez. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Paul. Hernandez can get it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Dembele. Doué. De Paul. De Paul, gently done. De Paul. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Messi. McAllister. Now it's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. Fernandez, done delicately. That had too much on it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montiel. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Dembele. Doué. Hernandez. Hernandez drives forward on the overlap. Mbappe! Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Rabiot spread out to the left. Hernandez, Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Moved on forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's gone back to the keeper. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Doué. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been cut short. De Paul producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gonzalez. Oh, good take in a good area. Chance here to counter. Olise. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Martinez. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! That's a waste.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's through here. Dembele. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Rabiot. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Just too much on that. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. France, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Messi. Olise. Dembele. Doué. Out to the right. The cross comes in. Cleared away. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. He's had a shot!
Rabiot just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Koundé. Chouameni. Koundé. Chouameni. Chouameni. Played over towards the opposite flank. Now it's Rabiot. And the shot's on here. Always takes a shot! And oh, they could be caught out here. Tries to get it clear. Martinez goes on a charge down the left. Cleared without complication. The ball, and it's lofted through here. Doué. Doué. Plays it through. Can he get onto this? Doué. Turns and goes back. Koundé. Rabiot. No way through, so back it comes. Rabiot. Olise opts to play it back. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver. Lovely feet. Rabiot.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now it's DePaul. Montiel. DePaul looking to run onto it. DePaul. Hernandez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. Gonzalez. McAllister. We are into overtime. Played out wide. Cross goes in there. Saliba getting this one clear. Gonzalez. Dembele. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Oh, that's nice. That pass has been well intercepted. The referee brings the first half to a close. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well-timed, excellent interception. De Paul. Martinez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gonzalez. Looking here to chip it through. De Paul goes for a shot! It's in!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Chouameni, Upamecano, De Paul, McAllister, Montiel. Oh, red, nice interception. Chouameni, Koundé, Gonzalez, Tagliafico. Great defending, strong and determined. Rabiot, Chouameni, Rabiot, Koundé, Chouameni, Koundé, Upamecano, Koundé, what a throw in. Martinez wins the duel this time. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi goes short. De Paul with the cross. Koundé clears it away. That is lovely. Tagliafico. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
France, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Montiel, McAllister, De Paul, Montiel, forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Saliba, Hernandez, Saliba, Hernandez. Aim forwards. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Saliba cuts it out. Koundé. Upamecano. Doué. Hernandez. De Paul. Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Tchouaméni. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Montiel. De Paul. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. The goal kick's been given. Ooh, can he get onto this? Gonzalez. Fernandez. McAllister played out towards the right wing. De Paul. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Hernandez has over his hit. Fernandez. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Driving on, a real charge here. He can get that clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Gonzalez. Rabiot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He came in hard, very hard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. McAllister. Montiel. Oh, good ball. Martinez! Lisandro Martinez played out to the left flank. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise was steaming forward. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. And Martinez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Forward it goes. Martinez gets good distance on it. Romero. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. And they're not going to make any further progress now. little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice control. Doué. Mbappe shoots! Cleared away. Rabiot. Hernandez. He's gone for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Tchouaméni. Doué. That is a great pick out. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Tagliafico can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Koundé. And here's Rabiot. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ah, looking to break at pace. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Doué. Doué. And here's Dembele. Olise looking to add to his goal. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Oh, smashing header! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. Hernandez. Rabiot. Mbappe. Fernandez with the clearance. That's a throw. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a fabulous ball. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Romero shifted upfield. Koundé. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. McAllister attempts a clearance. Hernandez. Doué! De Paul, Gonzalez, now it's Martinez. De Paul, very nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again. Romero with the foul. Oh, that's the booking, always looked it. De Paul tries to clear. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Montiel. That's an imaginative pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Paul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hernandez. Rabiot. Tchouaméni played towards the other side. Hernandez. Ambitious ball here. And he thumps it clear. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Gonzalez. That's the keeper's ball. Saliba. Upamecano. Fernandez played with finesse. Now it's Messi. Clipped into space. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Montiel. Messi carries the ball down the right. Montiel. Gonzalez. It's Gonzalez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well cleared. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Now here's the delivery. Hernandez clouts it too hard. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Now it's De Paul. Oh, this is a... There's the shot! He's got away with one there. McAllister. And he's well positioned here. Martinez! Now it's McAllister. And another try! Same again, same outcome. Chouameni. Koundé. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Doué. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Tagliafico attempts a clearance. It's Rabiot! Oh, nearly. De Paul, Gonzalez, Messi, and he cuts out the supply. Lofted in. Mignon claims it. Safe hands. Romero. Montiel. Doué. Fernandez. Doué. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué played out to the left flank. Dembele. He has found a way through.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Paul. That's a dangerous ball.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Dembele.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
De Paul, and here's Messi. Proves too strong.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dembele. Could be danger here. De Paul getting this one clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Koundé. Dembele. Doué. Hernandez. Showing good feet. And here's Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Olise duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the lead now is 2. Fernandez. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Oh, perfectly measured that. Big chance! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
The pass is intercepted. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Upamecano with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Mignon claims it, and the danger passes. Fernandez, aim forwards. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tchouaméni clears it away. Fernandez. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Decent chance! And somehow he managed to miss it. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that was very necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mbappe. And he's searching through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Romero. Great defending, strong and determined. De Paul, gently done. This looks promising. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. Short changes him with that pass. Fernandez. Martinez. Moved on forwards. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Doué picks it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Olise with the short one. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it away. Traumeri tries a deft little ball. Now it's Gonzalez. So what can they make of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. And here's Messi. De Paul. Oh, it's come loose. Succumbs to the pressure. Fernandez has given away a free kick. Has been knocked clear. Martinez. Gonzalez. Romero. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Koundé. Chouameni. Upamecano. Saliba. Hernandez looking for a runner. And that has been cleared. Montiel. McAllister. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Saliba gets it clear. Saliba. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Doué is onto it in a flash. Romero. McAllister. Montiel. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. Dembele. Olise. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Fernandez. Messi. Gonzalez. That's good defending, very good defending. Calmly anticipates. Ooh, delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. They've played it short. Now it's Gonzalez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Rabiot. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Koundé. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better.
Diving header! Yes! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Olise. That's a little off target. Chouameni. Koundé. Chouameni. Tagliafico. Fernandez. Gonzalez. Tagliafico. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Gonzalez. Gonzalez. Tagliafico played in. Too much distance on that. Tagliafico cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Gonzalez. And here's Messi. Now it's De Paul. And a chance! Nice looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Tagliafico. Lisandro Martinez, spread out to the left. De Paul. De Paul! Oh, that is Nice touch. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. Martinez. De Paul. Driving on and making good progress. And there goes the final whistle. France pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's a win that came as a result of an ideal start, Peter. A high-octane start at that. And they set the tone and never really let go, as good as it can get.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous demandons de bien vouloir rester assis pendant le match. Merci.